chocolate. The word alone conjures images of velvety smoothness, rich aroma, and pure indulgence. It's a sensory experience that begins with the first whiff and ends with the last bite. A global love affair with this treat has existed for centuries, transcending cultures and generations. From the bustling streets of Paris to the vibrant markets of Mexico, chocolate is a universal language of joy. From ancient rituals to modern delights, chocolate has woven itself into the fabric of human history. Chocolate holds a unique place in our hearts and on our palates. Its versatility allows it to be molded into countless forms, each more delightful than the last. Its allure is undeniable, a testament to the captivating power of this food of the gods. The moment it touches your tongue, it transports you to a realm of pure bliss. But how did this simple bean evolve into the object of such widespread adoration? The journey from cacao bean to chocolate bar is a tale of innovation and passion. Let us embark on a journey into the captivating world of chocolate. From the lush cacao plantations where it all begins, we will uncover its fascinating history, tracing its roots back to ancient civilizations who first discovered its potential. We will explore its transformation from bean to bar, a process that combines age-old techniques with modern technology, and delve into the complexities of its production and consumption in the modern world. Prepare to be tantalized by the stories, the flavors, and the magic of chocolate. The story of chocolate begins in the heart of Mesoamerica, thousands of years ago. This region, rich in biodiversity, provided the perfect environment for the cacao tree to flourish. Ancient civilizations, including the Olmec and Maya, revered the cacao tree as a divine gift. They saw it as a bridge between the earthly and the divine, a sacred plant bestowed upon them by the gods. They believed that the cacao beans held mystical properties. These beans were not just food, they were imbued with spiritual significance and were thought to possess magical powers. These beans were used in sacred rituals, offered to the gods, and consumed as a bitter spiced drink. The rituals often involved elaborate ceremonies where cacao was a central element. This sacred beverage, often called zocolotl, was far removed from the sweet treats we enjoy today. It was a thick, frothy drink made by grinding cacao beans and mixing them with water and spices. It was bitter, often flavored with chili peppers and spices. The combination of these ingredients created a unique and invigorating drink that was cherished by the elite. Yet, it was highly valued for its invigorating effects and perceived spiritual significance. Drinking zocolotl was believed to bring one closer to the gods and enhance one's spiritual well-being. The Aztecs later adopted cacao, believing it bestowed wisdom and vitality. They integrated it into their own rituals and daily life, further cementing its importance in Mesoamerican culture. It was so precious that cacao beans served as a form of currency. They were traded for goods and services, making them an essential part of the economy and a symbol of wealth and prosperity. The transformation of the humble cacao bean into the chocolate we know and love is a fascinating process, filled with intricate steps and rich history. It begins with harvesting the pods from cacao trees, primarily grown in tropical regions near the equator. These regions provide the perfect climate for cacao trees to thrive, ensuring a bountiful harvest. Inside each pod lies a treasure trove of beans, nestled in a sweet white pulp. This pulp not only protects the beans but also contributes to the initial flavor development during fermentation. Once harvested, the beans undergo fermentation, a crucial step that develops their flavor. This process can take several days and involves carefully monitoring the beans to ensure they ferment properly. They are then dried, cleaned, and roasted, releasing their rich aroma and characteristic chocolate taste. Roasting is an art in itself, as the temperature and duration can significantly impact the final flavor profile. Grinding the roasted beans produces cocoa liquor, the unsweetened base for all chocolate. This thick, dark liquid is the essence of chocolate, containing both cocoa solids and cocoa butter. This liquor is further processed to separate cocoa butter from cocoa solids. The cocoa butter is a creamy, fatty substance, while the cocoa solids are rich and intense. These two components, blended back together with sugar and other ingredients, create the chocolate we savor. The precise balance of these ingredients, along with additional elements like milk or vanilla, results in the diverse range of chocolate flavors and textures we enjoy today. The journey from bean to bar spans continents, with cacao production concentrated in a narrow band around the equator. The Ivory Coast dominates global production, followed by Ghana and Indonesia. These countries provide the majority of the world's cocoa beans. The ideal climate for cacao trees, hot, humid, and rainy, is found in these regions. However, this dependence on specific geographic locations makes cocoa production vulnerable to climate change and political instability. The livelihoods of millions of farmers rely on these precious beans, highlighting the importance of sustainable farming practices and fair trade. Empires of indulgence, big chocolate and its influence. The global chocolate industry is dominated by a handful of multinational corporations. These companies, with familiar names like Cadbury, Hershey's, Mars, and Nestle, exert considerable influence on the market. They control vast supply chains, from bean sourcing to mass production and distribution. The sheer scale of their operations allows them to offer affordable chocolate to a global consumer base. However, this dominance has also raised concerns about ethical sourcing, fair labor practices, and environmental sustainability. Consumers are increasingly demanding transparency and accountability from these chocolate giants. The alchemists of taste luxury chocolatiers. While mass-produced chocolate satisfies our everyday cravings, a world of exquisite artistry exists at the higher end of the spectrum. Luxury chocolatiers, often family-run businesses with generations of expertise, elevate chocolate making to an art form. These artisans source the finest beans from specific regions, paying close attention to flavor profiles and quality. They experiment with unique ingredients, blending textures, and pushing the boundaries of chocolate creation. From single-origin bars that highlight the nuances of specific beans to intricately designed truffles, luxury chocolate offers a symphony of flavors and a celebration of craftsmanship. Bitter harvest, the plight of cocoa farmers. Behind the sweet indulgence lies a bitter truth. Many cocoa farmers, particularly in West Africa, face immense challenges. Poverty, child labor, and unfair trading practices plague the industry. The majority of farmers live on less than $2 a day, struggling to support their families and invest in their farms. This disparity between the immense profits of the chocolate industry and the poverty of its farmers is a pressing ethical concern. Fair trade initiatives, sustainable farming practices, and consumer awareness are crucial to ensuring a more equitable and just system for the backbone of the chocolate industry, the farmers. A renaissance of flavor gourmet and organic chocolate. In recent years, a growing movement towards gourmet and organic chocolate has emerged. Consumers are increasingly discerning, seeking out chocolate that not only tastes exquisite, but also aligns with their values. Gourmet chocolatiers and smaller producers are leading this charge. They focus on single-origin beans, highlighting the unique terroir and flavor profiles of different regions. Organic and sustainable farming practices are paramount, ensuring the well-being of farmers, the environment, and the quality of the final product. This shift reflects a desire for a more mindful and ethical approach to chocolate consumption. Chocolate's digital frontier, 3D printing, and beyond. Innovation knows no bounds, even in the world of chocolate. Technology is transforming how chocolate is designed, manufactured, and experienced. 3D printing, for example, allows chocolatiers to create intricate and personalized designs, pushing the boundaries of creativity and customization. Imagine personalized chocolate gifts, custom-shaped desserts, or even chocolate sculptures that are edible masterpieces. The possibilities are as limitless as the imagination. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more exciting innovations in the world of chocolate. A dream in chocolate building a delicious fantasy. Let your imagination run wild for a moment. Picture a whimsical chocolate house, its walls crafted from dark milk and white chocolate bricks. The roof, a mosaic of colorful candies, glistens under the warm glow of sugar glass windows. Inside, a flowing chocolate fountain serves as the centerpiece, its rich aroma filling the air. Tables are laden with an endless assortment of chocolate creations, truffles, bonbons, cakes, and sculptures, each more tempting than the last. This is a place where dreams are made of chocolate and pure indulgence reigns supreme. Conclusion: the enduring allure of chocolate. Chocolate's journey, from ancient rituals to modern innovations, is a testament to its enduring allure. It is a treat that tantalizes our senses, sparks our imaginations, and brings people together. As we savor each bite, let us remember the fascinating history, the intricate process, and the hard-working individuals who make this beloved treat possible. The next time you indulge in a piece of chocolate, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken from bean to bar. It's a story of culture, flavor, and the sweet satisfaction that only chocolate can provide.